Well, welcome back to another episode of Deponia. We gotta figure out a way to clean it. Hey, look, there's a duster. I should probably grab that. That'll be useful for cleaning.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Let's see if that key gets me something here. I think it should.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
I want the girly
stuff. No! I already raised enough dust with this. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. Whoa! The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Hope it's supposed to be like this. What the? Even more lint? Whoa! What a mess. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. No! I already raised enough dust with this. More dust. Perfect. Another grease spot? Oh no, this is good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber.
Why do I have a feeling I screwed that thing up?
This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me.
So, did you clean the... Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium. I'm gonna keep my... That's right. That's... I'm not leaving without Goal. Who knows what the
Alright, so I can't leave, which means I have everything that I need.
Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt. And hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Cruiser, trash, or set a trap.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Apologize for all the noise. That was me losing power for a second there. Looks like everything's back though. I run UPSs on all my equipment because I don't want to lose power.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
And now I use this.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow! I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
I think I have to figure out how to get like over here.
I'll save my telekinetic. I'll save my. Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Alright, I gotta go here.
Ow! As long as the top is down.
Can I not open that?
Ow! As long as the top. I'll save my. Ow! As long as the top is down, I. Ow! As long as the. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. The hood is propped open by this red thing. It's all I can see. Ow!
I can't kick it.
I'm getting hungry again. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my I'll save my. Ow! Ow! Ow!
I wonder if there's a pattern like I have to use to get up the hood.
Ow! As long as the top. Ow!
I can't get over to the fence exit. I can't get to the canopy top or the hood exit or the bench door.
Ow! As long as the. I'll save my The organons are standing almost directly under the magnet. Those morons. Enough laughter for now. I still need a plan to get rid of them. She's too far away, but I can read her lips.
You can make it.
What do you mean, fake it? Fake what? She's too far away, but I can read...
You can make it.
What do you mean, fake? The hood is propped up. It's all I can see. I'll save my telekinetic... Ow! I'll save my... Ow! As long as the... I'll save my...
The fork doesn't seem all that far away.
It glows gently in the dark. I'll save my I'll save my... Ow! I'll save my I'll save my... I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my I'll save my...
Well, maybe I can get the fork.
As long as the... I'll save my... I'll save my...
Give me the dumb fork.
I'll save my... Ow! Ow! As long as the top is... Ow! Ow! As long as the top... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B. What a mess. Usually the horn is on and not too... The boat... which brings us to plan B.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow. A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew, it's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
I want the cup.
Don't forget it. There's nothing there.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my...
I can't go back in there.
It'll be a piece of can. I don't need Lysort. Hey, where's my butt? Nope, that's where Platy lives.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? Don't forget it, there's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn. Only 2 of them? Why, that's all. She's too far away, but I can read her.
You can make...
What do you mean, fake? It's bright enough in here. I'll save my... The organons are standing on those... Enough laughter for now.
What was that? Don't forget it, there's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
There we go. Gotta get my costume again.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
And with that, we're going to call it here. When we come back next time, we'll head up and see what happens. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. Bye.